welcome. You already know what it is. This is your boy, Moneybag Shawty, and this is Respect My Perspective. Respectfully, you already know what it is. You already know how we coming. We in episode 17. We got the Denver Nuggets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ant-Man, is he the new Jordan? Is he the new Kobe? We got Canelo Alvarez, still king. You dig what I'm saying? And we got Kendrick and Drake. I think Kendrick came with the dub. I think it's safe to say that Kendrick has come with the dub. He's taking over that. You dig what I'm saying? But first and foremost, I appreciate everybody that's in the building. Make your way in. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We about to hop into it. You dig what I'm saying? First off, we're gonna start off with this Denver Nuggets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. And as you can see, Ant-Man. Oh my goodness. 43.7 rebounds, 2 blocks. The Minnesota Timberwolves take the upset. The Timberwolves make the upset. 106-99 going into Denver in that altitude, playing well. This young team doing their thing. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to lie. I've been on record saying that I think Denver's going to win this series. But we all know a series don't start until the road team win. And they started off game one. Now, I will say, of course, Anthony Edwards did have 43 points. But the unsung hero of this game was Nas Reed. Them 14 points in the fourth quarter was clutch. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like Nikola Jokic wasn't aggressive enough. Jamal Murray coming out in the first half having 0 points. You can't do that in the game one. You can't come out there and have 0 points. Now he did make it up in the second half. You dig what I'm saying? But like at the same time, you just can't do that, bro. And to be honest, they ended the first half up. They was up. The Denver Nuggets. You dig what I'm saying? So like it's crazy. Like the Denver Nuggets can win in so many ways. It's just that they're not as deep as they was last year. So the key to this series, I know everybody gonna talk about the matchups and this, that, and the third, but the key to this series, hear me out. The key to this series is when Nikola Jokic goes to the bench, how will the Denver Nuggets play? Will they still be able to get points, get buckets? When Anthony Edwards goes to the bench, who is going to step up and get buckets for the Timberwolves? That's the key to this series right here. From when I was watching game one, when Anthony Edwards went to the bench and he had to get a breather, Mike Conley stepped up. You dig what I'm saying? Who else? Nas Reed stepped up. So it's just big. So you dig what I'm saying? Let's hop into it. Let's look at some of these stats, and we gonna get into it, man. I appreciate everybody that's in the building right now. Make sure you hit that like button while you in here. Subscribe to the channel. You dig what I'm saying? All you gotta do is hold the screen, or you can just hit the 3 dots at the top and hit that like button. Join the chat. I'm happy to have everybody in the building right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out some of these stats real quick. Cause this was a big game, bro. Everybody was tuned into this game. It was a full night of sports. You dig what I'm saying? I think NHL had a good they had something big going on. You dig what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and look it up. Let's go ahead and break it down. Okay, the first quarter, the Denver Nuggets won that. The second quarter, the Denver Nuggets won that. Third quarter, this third quarter was pivotal. They scored 33 points in the third quarter and 33 points in the fourth quarter. You dig what I'm saying? Nikola Jokic, let's look at the Denver Nuggets real quick. Michael Porter Jr., 20 points, but that 20 points wasn't impactful like it was in the LA series. You dig what I'm saying? That 20 points wasn't as impactful like it was in the LA series. Aaron Gordon, he's going to do what he's going to do, play defense, play strong. He had 9 points, but he's going to have to probably give you 15 to 20 points as well. Nikola Jokic had 32, but it didn't feel like he had 32. You dig what I'm saying? Like, Nikola Jokic is the best player in the NBA, right? But you have to solidify your dominance when you playing teams like the Minnesota Timberwolves. You can't go in there trying to get everybody involved. Oh, I want to have 9 assists. That 9 assists might have to go down to 5. Your rebounds might have to go up to 15. Man, you might have to score 45. With this series right here, I know you just filling it out. This is not the same as the LA. You dig what I'm saying? The Lakers were only missing Dwight Howard. Gobert did really good. Okay, I mean, if you want to say that, cool. Rudy Gobert played a good game, but he cannot guard Nikola Jokic, bro. If you really looked at that game, every time Rudy Gobert was guarding Nikola Jokic, he took him to the paint and got whatever he wanted. He might have more trouble with Karl Anthony Towns than he would with Rudy Gobert. If you really looked at the game and really analyzed the game, every time Rudy Gobert was guarding Nikola Jokic, I'm taking you to the cup every time. It just didn't feel like he had 32 when you was watching that game, bro. It just didn't, bro. Like, he's going to have to. This is going to be a Nikola Jokic series. This is not a Jamal Murray series. You dig what I'm saying? This is not a Jamal Murray series. Even though he had 17 points and he can go off. You dig what I'm saying? He can give you 30. KCP, you cannot have 6 points. You can't be trigger shy. I'm not saying you gotta go out there and shoot the ball 20 times, no. But at the same time, when you're open, shoot the ball, bro. Shoot the ball. You passed up so many open shots, bro. You're at home. This is where you home. When you're at home, your role player is supposed to play the best. They're supposed to play the best. Gobert was guarding the paint and the wing mid-range all at once. I mean, Rudy did his thing, bro. Rudy made some good plays. I think he stopped a fast break. If I'm not mistaken, they was running on a fast break, and he ended up guarding like the outlet, and he ended up guarding the person with the ball as well. So don't get me wrong. The Minnesota Timberwolves is the #1 defense in the NBA for a reason. But what I'm saying is Nikola Jokic is the best player in the NBA. Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic 1-2 punch, that pick and roll is deadly. I guarantee you next game, Jamal Murray won't come out there in the first half and have 0 points, bro. He just won't. He just not. Now, getting into the Minnesota Timberwolves and what Anthony Edwards did, he came out on fire. When I mean on fire, this man had 43 points. Like, Rudy did his part, though. He had 6 points, 13 rebounds. He's cool. McDaniels had 0 points. Karl Anthony Towns had a cool 20. He did what he was supposed to do. This Nas Reed, this 16 points. You see why it's so impactful. It's so impactful for, like, you can score a lot of points, but it's when you score them. You dig what I'm saying? It's when you score them. He had 14 in the fourth quarter. This is the sixth man of the year. Nas Reed. You dig what I'm saying? So it was a great game. This is going to be a tough series. But I can tell you for sure. He went 7 for 11 from the field, 2 for 4 from the 3. He really took this over. You got to realize that Nas Reed is a 7 foot. Nas Reed is 7 foot. You know what I'm saying? He's not no normal guard coming off the bench as a 6 man. Like, he's a small forward, maybe a power forward, and he's 7 foot. Like, he was the difference in this game for them. If Nas Reed don't get this, and Mike Conley, he had 14 too with 10 assists. That's the key. He got everybody else involved. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you got to realize, like, in that first quarter, Minnesota was up by like 10 points. It was like, what, 16-2. So Denver Nuggets have that championship pedigree to where as though they can come back. Like, it doesn't matter what happens in the game. Like, they're going to run their offense. They're going to get their shots. They're going to get back into the game. They're going to do their thing. You dig what I'm saying? But it's more so like, yeah, bro, you just can't go out like that. You dig what I'm saying? Nikola Jokic 32 just didn't feel like 32, bro. It just didn't, bro. And we can go see like the way he started this game off, bro, was just, bro. If you want to compare, now we've been getting this comparison between Jordan. Look, bro, you just Bruh, he's just different, bruh. He just is, bro. He just is. Get to your spot. That's a bucket, bruh. So let me ask you, chat. Let me ask you, please. Let me ask you, chat. Let me ask you. Are you comparing Anthony Edwards to Michael Jordan, or are you comparing Anthony Edwards to Kobe Bryant? Is he cut from that cloth? That's what I want to know. Is Anthony Edwards cut from that cloth? Because I see it. I've been kind of on a here and there, but like, is Anthony Edwards cut from that cloth, that Kobe Bryant cloth, that Michael Jordan cloth? Because, bro, I don't like the turnaround Jay, the athleticism. You really saying Michael Jordan prototype? That's like, he's 22 years old. At 22, that was Michael Jordan's rookie career. I say career, rookie year. That was Michael Jordan's rookie year. You dig what I'm saying? Even if you want to look it up, let's look up the stats real quick. Michael Jordan rookie stats. He averaged 28 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Like, this MJ we talking about, bro. This MJ we talking about. This is rookie year. This is Michael Jordan's rookie year. 28 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. I feel you, bro. I feel all the comparisons. I feel why everybody is saying he is more like Jordan and Kobe, because he has that it factor. He can pull up from 3. He got the mid range. He got the fadeaway. He got the athleticism. He can get his team involved. He plays defense. Like, that's underrated. He plays defense. He's picking up Jamal Murray full court. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, it's a play early in that game that he strapped up Jamal Murray. I was like, okay. He's playing, you know what I'm saying, both sides of the ball, bro. Bruh, if they win this series and they make it to the Western Conference Finals, it's only going to go up, bro. It's only going to go up for Anthony Edwards to stardom. He might become a megastar, bro. In 1 year, he might become don't let him win the championship. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. Now I'm all for like competition and all that, bro. But as of right now, like, the people that we're seeing in the playoffs, there's nobody like him. There is nobody like him. Now, if we let's look at Anthony Edwards. He averaged 28. Anthony Edwards stats. Just look at this year. Let's just look up this year. That's just this year. This year he's averaging 25 points, 5 rebounds. So he's 3 points off of what Jordan was averaging his rookie career. He's 3 points off. Nettie Mac, I appreciate it. Everybody in the building, make sure you hit that like button. You dig what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody that's in the building. You can just hold on the screen and then hit the like button, or you can hit the 3 dots right up here and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. So comparing him to that, like, I see it, bro. And it's gonna be hard for a lot of basketball heads, a lot of NBA former players, just to really compare him to Jordan, because they really believe. Well, they do, you know what I'm saying? They hold Jordan to a high standard. They hold Jordan on the pedestal. Like, him and Kobe, somewhat of LeBron. Like, and to give this young player that's 22 years old that type of praise, a lot of players ain't gonna feel comfortable doing that. Former players, but they're starting to see it, bro. They're starting to see it. I know social media and new media, we going to jump on it. We going to make headlines. We going to try to get our little views and clicks and shit like that. But overall, if you really watching the game, Like, bro, really like doing that shit out there, bro. He really is. He really is, man. It's a sight to see. It's definitely a sight to see. Um, staying with the NBA, we have. I just want to give my Let's see if we can. We got some games coming up tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to let me see if I can find them. We got okay. That's Monday. Who we got? Who we got tomorrow on Sunday? Who we got tomorrow on Sunday? NBA. Who we got? Who we got? Let's go to NBA.com. Okay, tomorrow we got the Orlando Magic and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Who do we got coming out of that? Who do we got coming out of that? If you got the NBA, you got now we do know Donovan Mitchell had 50 points, no 40-point playoff games for the Timberwolves. He had 3. That's a different era though. That's a different era. You gotta chill. That's a different era. Let's see. We got Donovan Mitchell versus the, you know what I'm saying, Cleveland. This is what we got tomorrow. How we feeling about this, chat? He got the Jordan swag on the court too. Yes, he definitely does. He definitely does. He definitely feel like he can do anything on that court for sure. Okay, so what we feeling like, chat? This the first game that we got tomorrow. Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Orlando Magic. Cavs can't score. Magic better entertainment. The Cleveland Cavaliers is a different team when Jared Allen is not in the game. If he comes back for this game and continue to play in, you know what I'm saying, and further in the playoffs, the Cleveland Cavaliers can give Boston a run for their money. I'm not saying they're going to beat Boston, but I don't know if Orlando can go to Boston or play Boston in the next round and don't get swept. I just feel like that. I feel like if Orlando advances, they will get swept. I mean, Cleveland might get swept too, but I feel like because Cleveland has Donovan Mitchell, they have a chance. When you have Donovan Mitchell on your team, you have a chance to at least get 2 games. At least get 2 games. The man scored 50 points by himself. He scored the last 18 points all in the fourth quarter. That was all of Cleveland points Donovan Mitchell scored. So what is we now? Orlando does have a good nucleus though. They do have a good nucleus if you really want to look at it like that. They have a good nucleus. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but are them young players ready? Are they ready to, like, this is where you build your legacy at. This is as a team, as individual players. Like, don't nobody really know about the Orlando Magic for real. Regardless if they've been in the playoffs or not this year. Like, the further you go in the playoffs, the more exposure you get as a team, the more exposure you get as an individual player. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. Like, and how you perform as well. Boncherio been balling out. I didn't even know whole time. I didn't even know that the Wagner brothers, they are brothers. Like, they are real life brothers though. Like, and that was fire. I really didn't know that until I started really watching them, and I wouldn't have known that if they wouldn't have been in the playoffs this year. You feel me? So it's kind of like, that's why I say the more you're in the playoffs, the further you go, the more exposure you get. The more as a team and as an individual. You dig what I'm saying? But if I had to choose tomorrow, game 7, I'm going to go with the home team. Donovan Mitchell, you know what I'm saying? I think he's going to have another spectacular game. But because in this series, the road team hasn't won yet. No road team has won. They every time they have played, the home team has won. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Cleveland. That's good part though, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good matchups, you know what I'm saying? But like, they're gonna cruise to the Eastern Conference Finals until they play New York. I mean, New York and Indiana are going to be a good series. You got Jalen Brunson versus Tyrese Halliburton. You dig what I'm saying? But like, this shit right here, like, this is gonna, you know what I'm saying? They better not get rid of this nucleus though. This is a good team. This is a good, well built team right here. They need to stop. They always trying to move, like, build super teams and stuff like that. Let's see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find this next matchup that they got. This next matchup, who they got? He bought out 7-2 with OG Anunoby. That's tough. That's tough. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to find. Let's go to Indiana. Go to the Indiana Pacers. Damn, Melo, they did play the damn, y'all remember this when Melo played Roy Hibbert and Paul George and them? That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Okay, so who we going with this matchup right here? Who we going with this matchup right here? Indiana versus the New York Knicks. If you had to choose right now, New York Knicks versus Indiana Pacers, who we going with? This is a tough one, but I'm gonna go Knicks. I'm gonna go Knicks in 7. I think Indiana gonna get them a run for their money. They got a good nucleus over there as well. I feel you, Taco Drowns. I feel you. The Knicks, like, one thing about basketball, Pacers in 5. Whoa. Have you not seen the New York Knicks play? Pacers in 5. Like, hold up. Hold round. I respect you, my boy, but we got to talk about it now. Now, look. We talking about Jalen Brunson. The man averaging about 40 a game in his playoff, and this year in the playoffs. You feel me? Tough, gritty. They play defense. They got Josh Hart, whatever his name is, Mitchell Robinson, DiVincenzo shooting the 3-ball, Tom Thibodeau as a coach. They're going to win the battle of the coaches. Coaching matters in the NBA playoffs. Coaching matters. So Thibodeau has that. Thibodeau will have the advantage over, Indiana's coach. But Indiana is younger. They play faster. They run up and down the court. I think they got the fastest pace in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken, which has more heart. Yeah, come on now. We all know that about the New York Knicks. They're gonna have heart. They're gonna play hard. They're gonna play defense. They're gonna. People been saying they've been overachieving. I just feel like they was already supposed to be in this spot. It's just that they're doing it without Julius Randle. A lot of people had the Knicks maybe second or third in the East. Philly was really supposed to be 1-2 behind Boston. Maybe New York might have been 4 because of Milwaukee. You did want to say if Milwaukee was healthy. So when we got that Knicks versus the 76ers, that was just a luxury. That was really supposed to be a second round type of, playoff matchup. But we got it in the first round. So Indiana has come out of nowhere this year, and they've been actually good. So now it's like, okay, we've seen Tyrese Halliburton play well to get to let's just say this, the beginning of the season when they on the route to the in-season tournament championship, the Indiana Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton was hooping. But once they actually got into the championship, the Lakers ran through them. Facts. Ran through them. So now it's kind of like, okay, let's see how they play now. The further you go in the playoffs, the brighter the lights. The more people tune in. They want to see what's going to happen. Is you going to barbecue or mildew? Jalen Brunson, I have no problem with Jalen Brunson's in the bright lights because he going to show up. Them Villanova boys going to show up. Yeah, that's just how New York basketball is. The MSG, like when just watching it on the TV and seeing like that atmosphere, it's amazing to watch as a basketball fan because it's just like I can only imagine the players on the court and how they feel. You dig what I'm saying? So like it's certain places like Madison Square Garden, the Boston Garden, Oracle before Golden State moved away. Like it was certain places that you would play and you can see Staples Center. You dig what I'm saying? Where you can see players play and like the crowd actually affect them. You dig what I'm saying? So Most definitely. Most definitely. I'm going Knicks in 7. They're not going to get them. Definitely Knicks in 7. Who else we got? We only got one. Damn, we only got one game on Sunday. Come on, y'all. So this is Monday. So then, okay, Boston's to be determined, and then so they got Oklahoma City and the Dallas Mavericks playing on Tuesday. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be. I know we all seen what Kyrie and them boys did. Oh my God, Kyrie, bruh. This nigga is just Kyrie be on one, bruh. Kyrie be on one. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God. Got this nigga on skates, bruh. Indiana is better rebounding team. I think they have a better bench than Philly did. Bigger point guard, better wing defenders. Miles Turner is healthy. The one thing that's gonna outweigh all of that with the New York Knicks is experience. Jalen Brunson's been in the playoffs before. Like Indiana haven't been in the playoffs like that. You dig what I'm saying? Like DiVincenzo gonna come to play. That you gotta realize these boys been playing together since Villanova days, and Villanova was in championship games. Like they're used to this shit, bruh. They used to this shit. That's what they do. It's what they do, bruh. Indiana hasn't been proven yet. You feel me? Now, when we talking about the Western Conference, we talking about the Dallas Mavericks versus, OKC. Who we going with, chat? Let me know something. Who we going with? He said he's getting stronger mentally and physically every game. Nah, for sure, for sure. Brunson will run out of gas this round. Nah, bro. Come on, bro. You must don't know. Like, I don't know what NBA you been watching, but Jalen Brunson is a dog. A dog, bro. Like, he real life get busy. He only probably about 5'11", and he get busy. But we talking about the Dallas Mavericks, OKC. This gonna be a tough series. I don't know who I would. Kyrie, Luka versus Shea, but that young team at OKC, bro. I'm not putting nothing past them, bro. They can really hoop, and they can really get shit done. You feel me? They really can. Hold up, y'all. Damn. Nah, he 5'11", bruh. He 5'11". Stop it. They giving him that 6'2", trying to be generous. He 5'11". He is not no damn 6'2", cause Kyrie about 6 foot. So like he ain't no 6'2" though. Come on, bruh. If Ant-Man 6'4", if you look at Ant-Man and look at Jalen Brunson, he about 5'11". Veterans with a lot of playoff experience, excluding Halliburton. We will see if he's like that versus the Knicks. I don't know, bro. I think the Knicks in 6. To be honest, I'm thinking Knicks in 6. I'm trying to decide though if I'm going to go Mavericks or OKC. I'm trying to think. Who I really want to go with? This MVP candidate versus MVP. I'm gonna go OKC, and the reason I'm gonna go OKC is because this guy right here, bro. And it's not even Shea, because I know Shea and Chet gonna do their thing. You dig what I'm saying? But I think I think this guy right here is like he's the X factor for, you know what I'm saying, the Oklahoma City Thunder. See this one right. Oh my God, bro. This series gonna be crazy, bro. This series right here gonna be Thunder up WSG. Yeah, say like that, bro. Like, see, he's another player that doesn't get all of that recognition because of where he plays. But like I said, the further you go in the playoffs, the more recognition you get, team wise and individually. That's why I say they need to make these awards. That shit need to be after the playoffs, bro, because this is where you get the best of the best. This is where you can really see who deserves that reward or not, regardless of what the regular season is. Because you can have a great regular season to get bounced out in the first round and you win MVP. That shit just don't feel right to me. That shit, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That shit just don't feel right to me. So that's why I'm saying, like, let me see. I'm gonna go OKC for sure. I'm gonna go OKC, not because Luka or Kyrie, but let me see. See, they putting all these guys right here. It's not even that's not even the reason why they're really, you know what I'm saying, who they are, bro. It's him right here, bro. It's Lou Dort, bro. When you got a guy that you can put on anybody and shut them down, I'm talking about this guy right here, Lou Dort. When you got a guy that you can put on anybody and shut them down, they best player, that's a luxury to have. Especially like if you say okay, you say, Lou, I need you to check Kyrie. Kyrie gonna get his shit off, but it's not gonna be at the capacity as like when he was playing the Clippers. Lou not going like that. Jay will chat and Lou for sure. Dr. How what where for sure. Like Lou gonna really like make it tough on Kyrie, and then they gonna put Shea on Luka. But Shea gonna have the advantage because of his athleticism. Luka could still get his shot off and all that, but like the one thing about Luka is you gotta make him work at the other end. He gonna play offense. He gonna get his points. You have to make Luka Doncic play at the other end. James Harden wasn't doing it enough. Watch the difference between James Harden and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander when they play, and how much pressure he put on Luka Doncic to play defense. It's really Chet for real that made us go up because we didn't have a big. Okay, I can understand that. Chet is one of them unicorns as well. 7 foot, you know what I'm saying, could put the ball on the floor, shoot it. He plays tougher than what his size is. I give him that, you know what I'm saying. I will say that definitely makes a difference. Jalen, I feel like we all know what J-Dub is. Like, we know he going to get a bucket. Shea, we know he going to get a bucket. Giddey going to play his role. But I feel like that X factor for the OKC Thunder will be Lou Dort because of his defense. Defense takes you a long way in the playoffs. For sure. When you can like, that's just like having a shutdown corner in football. Hey, I need you to go check such and such. Shut that shit down. I got you. 2 catches the whole game. He's not a factor. That's what Lou Dort is for the OKC Thunder. Oh, you got such and such on your team? Hey, Lou, go get him. Shut that down. 10 points. All right, bet. You take that. When he averaged 20. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. We can only hope for the 7 games in every series except for the Knicks. Kyrie is gifted and unguarded. For sure. Like I said, Kyrie going to get his. But you got to make it tough on him, though. P.J. Tucker is not the same P.J. Tucker when he was, you know what I'm saying, back in his heyday. You know what I'm saying? This team right here, this is the youngest team in the NBA. They going to come hoop. They have nothing to lose. They're ahead of schedule. That's for sure. I really want to see OKC get the shine that they deserve, get that notoriety that they deserve, because they don't, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to check them out during the regular season and stuff like that. So it is what it is. Chico, what's going on? I'm a serb from Cleveland. have mad respect for Jokic, Doncic, and Kyrie, but it's OKC and Wolves year to win it. For sure, for sure. It's been a changing of the guard. You've been hearing a lot of players, former players, and analysts say that a changing of the guard, meaning that these young players that is coming in and the older players is going out, such as the LeBron James, the Steph Currys, the Kevin Durant's, all the players that we're used to seeing in the playoffs and making deep playoff runs. Now is going into the younger players are starting to take over. The Anthony Edwards, the Shea Gilgeous Alexanders, the Luka Doncic's of the world. You dig the Jalen Brunsons, the Jason Tatum's, the Jalen Browns. They're really starting to take over the league. And the only way I see, like, if you got a veteran team trying to make a deep playoff run, you're going to have to mix in some young talent. You're going to have, like, I know a lot of these older players don't like playing with younger players, but if you don't, you're going to find yourself on the outside looking in every time. Every time. Yeah, Anthony Edwards is the truth. Kelly Oubre for envy. Stop it, Izzy. Stop it. We you gotta chill, baby girl. You gotta chill. He had a good season though. He had a good season. Karen, how you doing? What's going on? KD and Westbrook need to go back to OKC. I think KD would. See, the thing about when KD move, this is the problem when KD moves. When he moves to another team. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out, chat. When KD moves, you're going to have to move 3 of these players. They're going to want 2 or 3 of your nucleus plus picks. So when he get there, that team that you thought that you're going to get just adding Kevin Durant, that's not how it's going to look. You know they probably not going to give up Shea, but they're going to have to give up Lou Dort. They're going to have to give up Jay Will. They probably going to have to give up Giddey. They're going to keep Chet and Shea. But that nucleus that you had before is really better than one player coming, in my opinion, because you lose your depth. You lose next stop Europe for KD, and nah, bruh. Nah, I feel like if the Phoenix Suns can make that trade with New York, if they stupid enough to make the trade, the New York Knicks, because they want Devin Booker so bad, if I'm the Phoenix Suns, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. If I'm the Phoenix Suns, because now you're getting Julius Randle, you're getting DiVincenzo, and you're getting Josh Hart. That's your bench right there. That's your bench and a starter right there. With KD, Bill, and then you could probably go out there and go sign a CP3 on a veteran deal as your point guard. Come on, bro. That's that. Now you're talking about your top 4 in the West now. Now you have a bench. You can play defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, everything is not top heavy. You're not so top heavy. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about having a balanced team now. The way of the big 3, that shit is over, bro. That shit is over. You can't be super top heavy. Don't have no bench, because when it comes to playoff, that's why the Denver Nuggets is really struggling a little bit. They got most of their bench. They got rid of because they didn't want to pay them. Jeff Green, the guy that played for, who he played for now? He played for somebody. He was a key contributor to that team last year that came in there and played defense. He was a 3-and-D guy. That's what they really missing, that 3-and-D guy. So he said it after he's done it in the NBA, almost there. That's why I'm glad you can recognize a joke and laugh about it instead of yelling. Nah, you good, Izzy. Everybody welcome here. Safe environment. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe to the channel as well. You can hold down on your screen, or you can hit the 3 dots right up here. Show me some love. And right up here, show me some love and drop a like for me. You dig what I'm saying? Richie Light, what he say? You definitely love taking. Oh, come on, bro. I don't even know why I read that dumbass shit. Moving on. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all we got from the NBA right now. It's going to be one hell of a series. We got some real good series coming up that I'm very, very eager for. Going into the boxing world, we had Canelo Alvarez fought tonight versus Jamie Munguia. I did watch that fight as well, and yeah, bro. Canelo still got it, bro. Canelo still got it. I don't like that pick. I'm trying to get a good one. So, yeah, I like dogs. My dog's in here right now. Money bag just ain't like Guya. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so we had Canelo Alvarez. I take your scrolling to Richie. Oh no. I was trying to find a good picture or whatever, but so we got Canelo Alvarez versus Mangia. Um, from the looks of it, like Canelo came out kind of slow early, and he was trying to fill him out, fill the jab, and see check his power. Like I will always take and shout out to Cinco de Mayo as well. Shout out to all my Mexican viewers if I do have them. Um, I will always take a boxer over a fighter. And if you're not familiar with the boxing world and the terms, a fighter is just like somebody that comes in and he throws a lot of punches, and he tries to wear down his opponent. He can either win by throwing the most punches, landing the most punches, or try to go for the knockout. A boxer is more like a cerebral, a smart. Take your shots when you see them. Your punches are more effective because he did drop him one time. I think like in the fifth or sixth round with an uppercut, and you got to remember like Canelo. This is like what 65th fight. Canelo been fighting for a long time. And then when bro first came out and they showed Munguia record, I was like, damn, he 34-0. Who the fuck he been fighting, bro? For him to be 34-0, what the fuck wrong with you, cuz? Sit down, man. For him to be 34-0, like I was like, bro, like who is this guy, bro? Where did Canelo find him from? So like he really like when we first started fighting, I was kind of like, I know nothing about boxing. Who are these people? Okay, so Canelo Alvarez is probably the top Mexican fighter and one of the top fighters in boxing to this day, right now. You dig what I'm saying? So like he's very very highly regarded as one of the most skillful fighters in boxing right now. So like Canelo does numbers just as well as if you want to say a Tank Davis, just as well as a Bud Crawford, a Terrence Crawford, or saying a Bud, what I'm saying. So Richie, so what I'm saying is like what I really want to, what I really want is I want Canelo versus Bud. That's what I want to see. I think that before Canelo get too old to where though like it's an obvious win for whoever fight him, one of these top fighters. I want Canelo versus Bud. That's what I want to see. I know Bud about to fight somebody. Also, since we talking about boxing right now, I think Tank just had his first face off, if I'm not mistaken. I think Tank just had his first face off with the person he about to fight as well. Let me see. I think he did. Yeah, this the first face off right here. Let's see if I can hit this. Oh no. He looked like the bigger fighter though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's good. He's good, Izzy. He's good. He's good. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like looking back at it, like real quick though, like he's the bigger fighter for sure. I want to know what weight they fighting at. What weight is they fighting at? He's definitely the bigger. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna say this is gonna be a tough fight for him because I've seen Tank. You know what I'm saying. Take down some people that you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say I ain't really think he could do, but like that have been, you know what I'm saying, a tall task for him. So if I had to put my money on it, if I'm going Martin or Davis, if I had to put I'm gonna go Tank Davis all day. You dig what I'm saying? Frank Martin. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a doozy right here. This one gonna be a doozy, but hey, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. We definitely gotta get into y'all already know. Y'all already know, man. Bruh. Alright, chat. I need to know y'all opinion. Who won this shit, man? Who y'all got, bruh? This nigga Kendrick Lamar, bro. Kendrick Lamar. The way he doing Drake right now, bro, it's not good, bro. It's not, bro. The way he doing, bro. First off, the Meet the Grams, bro. That shit, when I heard that shit, I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, this nigga Drake got another child we don't know about, even though they saying that's cap. They saying it's cap. Cool. But you gotta understand when he dropped that, like, man, this nigga Kendrick, he smarter than what we giving him credit for. And he's definitely listening to the public, you know what I'm saying, the real fans, the real people that's really following this shit. Because his Kendrick Achilles heel has been he hasn't been consistent with dropping music. Now, and like even with the diss, like he made us wait a little bit on that first one. Now, when Drake dropped, you know what I'm saying, Family Matters, and in about 30 minutes, Kendrick dropped the Grams jump. Then he turned around and dropped You Not Like Us. Bruh. Oh my goodness, bruh. He won, bruh. It's a wrap, bruh. I mean, even if Drake come back with a fire song, it's just the way that Kendrick is going about it. It's just like, I feel like even if Drake, let's say Drake respond, right? I feel like Kendrick got another one in the clip. I feel like he got another one in the clip right now. Right now. If Drake would have, if I could go on internet right now and see if Drake dropped. You know how the internet work. If Drake would have dropped, that shit would have been going crazy. Notifications would have been going crazy. Reaction channels would have been going crazy. You feel me? So it's, to me personally, I just feel like, bruh, I'm a Drake fan. I'm a Kendrick fan. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't sit up here and say I'm rooting for one over the other. I'm just looking at it unbiased and following the whole timeline of what's been going on. I can honestly say like Kendrick might got this one, bro. Game 7, game on the line for 3. He knocked that bitch down. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I gotta keep it a bean. I gotta keep it a bean, bruh. He did that shit. He did that shit. I want to look at some people, see if I can find some reaction. Facts.
J. Cole said, boy.
When No Cap said.
Hey, I want y'all looking.
And this is what I mean.
He got 9.2 million Spotify streams in it. The opening day, bruh. The opening day, bruh. I really don't see if Drake can come back from this shit, bruh. I really don't. This shit is a wrap, bruh. This shit over. That shit over. Kendrick, please, is trending on Twitter. What? Not like us. Yeah, that shit crazy.
It would take him about 2 to 3 weeks to respond back.
Kendrick just dropped another one.
Oh, that was early today. It's okay.
No,
This one's gonna set
one
it.
just now. What? Like it was 10 minutes ago.
He's right, yo. Hey, 10 minutes ago.
It's true. Yes.
We just dropped.
Well, I know. It's on his page.
How?
He's talking about your son
My son?
and your mom, man.
My mom?
He's teaching them things about you. He's telling them everything about us.
Call the Ghost Rider. Tell him to spin back around. Call him right now. Tell him to spin back around. All right, guys. We got him. We're going to let this marinate for a little bit, but it's going to take him about 2 to 3 weeks to respond back.
Kendrick just dropped another one.
Oh, that was early today.
I don't know, bro. Come back for this shit. Oh, that's one more thing I want to see.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees?
Hey, Kendrick, you want to turn the lights on?
No, leave them off.
Did you hear that?
Drake dropped.
You heard it?
I expected it.
Oh, okay. You know you was talking about...
My family.
Yeah.
I'm uploading now.
Let's get this shit.
Drake.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
That nigga dropped immediately, bruh. This nigga dropped immediately. Like, bruh. I don't think there's ever been no shit like this in rap, bruh. Like, a nigga make a diss song and he come back 30 minutes later with another diss, bruh. Like, he got that shit on wax, nigga. That means when he made the diss to diss you that you responded to, he already had one in the clip. He already had one in the clip for you. Like, I know this nigga gonna respond to this one, but bro, that's that Art of War shit, bro. It's chestnut checkers, my boy. It's chestnut checkers. Stop playing. Them niggas sick.
Man, put that away, Cody. No, we're not doing that.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Just tell me the truth, bro. You got a daughter, bro.
Man, no, I don't have a daughter, Tubbs. You know this. How long I've been knowing you?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
I don't know either.
Man, bro.
I made a song called Family Matters, and he drops a song called Meet the Grams. Okay, y'all must think I'm fucking stupid. Who's the mole? He said it had to be
Who's the mo?
somebody close to me. Chubbs? 40? Who?
Drake, we don't even know half these niggas, bro.
Hey, Kenny, you got them pressing here. Go ahead and drop the next one tomorrow.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What?
What the fuck?
What is
the fuck is that? What is that? Who are these? What the fuck?
Drake, on some serious shit, I think we need to leave that nigga alone, though, bro. Like, we ain't got shit on him, man.
You better leave him alone. You better leave him alone, bruh. That shit over with, cuz. I'm sorry. Drake, I'm sorry, bruh. That shit over with. Finito. It's a wrap. I guarantee you, if you drop again, Drake, and shit, I'm all for it. I ain't even gonna hold you. But like, if you drop again, I just know I'm 100% sure Kendrick got something in the clip for you again. And it's gonna probably be something that's gonna be. It's still gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, what else does he know about you, bruh? Even if this shit true or not, what else could you possibly like? They didn't call you white boy. They said you got a daughter that niggas don't know about. Now they saying you a petty. Like, what else? What the fuck else? Like, what the fuck else could possibly go? What else route could they possibly go, bruh? You feel me? So it is what it is, man. For shit show, you dig what I'm saying? This has been Respect My Perspective. Respectfully, Saturday night cap. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that came in the building. What can I say? Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't know how to hit the like button on the mobile, go ahead and hold down your screen, and the like button should pop up. You dig what I'm saying? That's easy. That's all you got to do. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody that came in the building. You dig what I'm saying? What else I got for you? What else? I'm trying to think what else that I wanted to talk about before I get up off here, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? These niggas is going crazy, bruh. That bitch did 2.2 milli, bruh. How Drake was in the studio listening to Kendrick. It's stupid. Nah, these niggas is goated, bro. These niggas be too fucking funny. Too funny. But I appreciate everybody for coming in this bitch. Let me see. NBA Live got NBA got a live? What the fuck? Caitlin Clark got how much she had? She had 21 her first game. That's preseason game though. Knocking that shit down. That's tough. That's crazy. Oh yeah, no. Carmelo Anthony on Anthony Edwards, yeah.
I would have been like, this nigga's bugging. I don't want to kill this little nigga. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'd have been out for blood.
They moving out his way.
In a competitive way, I'd have been out for blood. Because I'm taking that as, what?
You just called me out in front of Malika?
It's just that it goes back to say, you got to know how to put these pieces together. And I get what Phoenix did. They said, fuck it, we going all in. We got to go. Our time is now. We got to put all the chips on the table. We got to go. These young boys ain't trying to hear that. None of these young boys in this league is trying to hear that.
At all.
Well, young dude called his shot before it even started.
They not.
Besides Brunson, Anthony Edwards is my favorite player in the league.
Everybody on this Anthony Edwards train. You gonna see though. Man, this boy did put my man motherfucking KD out the playoffs, cuz. Come on, bruh. Come on, bro. Put my man out the playoffs, man. That's tough. That's fucking tough. I can't hold you. I can't fucking hold you. But that's it for the show, man. That's all I had to talk about for tonight. We got, 2 games, 1 game tomorrow. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll check y'all out again.